again.
Hello, folks. Oh, well, I thought I'd start off this evening with something fun, and this is some people I don't like much. Monroe, the transgender model, the biracial bigot and troll, seeking division and victim status, conflict her primary goal. Yuck! Linda Sarsour, beautiful cockroach, vicious and cruel, inhumane, selling out freedom while shouting of choice, mutilation a part of her game. Yuck! Hillary Clinton, white lady, sucker, puppet and witch, liar and sellout and corporate shill, trafficker, genuine bitch. Yuck! John McCain, don't talk ill of the dead, warhawk and globalist tool. Ran guns to ISIS to keep up the war. A hero, you must be a fool. Yuck! Che Guevara was a murdering mob, a nutter who liked to kill, romanticised and deified, shot unarmed prisoners for thrill. Yuck! Still, who cares what I think? Unless, of course, you listen to them, see for yourself, and reach your own conclusions. Thank you. Thank you guys in the corner. This, for what it's worth, is called The Truth. It's a funny old thing, is the truth. It doesn't even need proof. If the facts come out, you will have no doubt, and never will face reproof. A funny old thing, a lie. It seems that the more you try to cover it up when the truth leaks out, it gets harder to really deny. Are you man or goldfish? Remember the time when car makers were the worst? Saviours now with batteries, which the carbon tariff should burst. Now here's a good one I heard today as September 11th approaches. A prime form of 84 doublethink, a text for conspiracy coaches. 17 Muslims who hated the West hijacked a number of planes, 2 of which took out 2 towers, and the resulting war remains. But at the same time they're bringing new laws, so you cannot speak ill of Islam. Christianity's shit, but Islam's the tits. It's the bomb, it's so cool, we're their lamb. So what is a 17 terrorist theory who hated the decadent West? How can this be a real thing if an open border is best? Is the official story of 9/11 true? Are all these stabbings indicative of a lack of respect for human life? What's the truth of the matter? Thank you. This, because we write about the fun things, it's called Zionism. My mum liked the Jews. She always rooted for the underdog. They've had a hell of a time. Let them settle somewhere, put down roots, feel safe. The gypsies, the gays, they didn't get anything. The Slavs, from whom we historically get the word slave, because they were choice targets for human traders, well, I guess they got to go home and were gifted with communism. Jesus, those poor bastards. Israel was the name Jacob took. It's the Jacobins who are the real nutters, the zealots, the long-term planners, the messianic fans, the DZT gobblers, pure and programmed to other planes of existence, the Godhead brain receptors, finding meaning and awe in the universe, believing in Osiris, in Lucifer, in the Greater Israel plan, as sacrificial Talmudic rites in the horn of CERN. It's big lies. They rise and they fall. Hurry up and fucking fall. Hashtag New Renaissance. Thank you. Thanks very much. And this is called, oh, it's so difficult to compete. All right, never mind. This is called loudly. This is called Trump Hates Mexicans. It's funny how you don't see the Mexican president celebrating the teams on both sides of the border for their sterling work in putting together and ratifying a mutually beneficial North American free trade agreement on the telly. Just race baiting. The white middle-class Antifa has become a black movement on CNN. It smacks of desperation. Almost as if the powers that be are paying hard for divide and conquer. Almost as if the clandestine government serving the overlords is dishing up propaganda, co-intel, seeds of resentment and mistrust in the hope that we will blame our neighbours for the selfish machinations of the ruling elite, of us cattle, goyim, kafir. Laugh at the pretty distractions, vent your spleen on your enemies, soak up the misdirection. No, knobends, I'm looking at you. Thank you. This is called Saban and Univision. Rich Israeli buys a black entertainment channel, and Hotep Jesus points out to Alex Jones and the Red Elephants point out that this guy who benefits from opening borders to immigrants to take low-paid jobs and squeeze out the last people he exploited is much tougher on protecting culture and borders when he's defending shooting invaders at the Israeli borders in Gaza. And he's paying to brainwash African Americans, saying they should rise up and kill Whitey. And this red elephant I saw seems to miss the shit being done to rile up a swathe of the population. But this is an elegant example of crony capitalist pay-for-play, elite scumbag manipulation. And if you see the example of one of their team, you can't help but conclude, these people suck. Open borders is about using the guise of generosity and tolerance to allow the corporatocracy to exploit the poor. Fuck them. Thank you. And this is called crony capitalism. You can't take it. No, I've got to get through it.
Where you want Bill?
I should have bought my banjo. One more. Google and Apple are located in China, paying no tax. They're developing their software to allow the authoritarian government to crack down on dissidents and harvest Falun Gong practitioners. They sell the organs to capitalise on this one. Pretty despicable. Anyway, all your data, every film you deleted, text you sent, drunk or otherwise, they want to use that against you. And with the cash gone and replaced by the magical chip in your hand, perhaps you will voluntarily upload your consciousness to a Steven Spielberg film, incredible alternative reality, and let them kill you and sell your bits, even if only for pig food money. Now that's crony capitalism. What about dicks? Thank you.
One more, please.
Thank you guys over there. Thanks for reason off. Alright, we still want them. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh shit. Hold on, mate. Oops. What's oops?